Guys, welcome back to the channel, and I have great news today. We received the big bore kit for Gloria. Now that big bore kit is going to require the rocker arms that fit 69mm valves. So the rocker arms in there are 64mm valves, are 4 64mm valves. So I opened this guy up, and it's the rocker arms here fit 69mm valves. So we're gonna steal these rocker arms, we're gonna borrow them, and then we're gonna install them with the kit for old Gloria here. See what happens. Now you want to come down here. You don't want to go here and then here and then here and then here. You want to go here, and you come down here, crack them loose a little bit. Then we're gonna go up here, crack them a little bit, go over here, crack them a little bit. Now we restart up here.
Go down here, up here, last one. But first things first, y'all, I forgot to mention, make sure that you are at top dead center. Make sure that you can see your piston at the top. Make sure that you are on the compression stroke. Because the compression stroke, the rocker arms will be free. Okay, meaning that the valves will be closed. So you want this amount of play. Okay, that means that the rocker arms are happy and they are not under any pressure.
Top dead center, there's a T mark, and then there's this tooth right here. This indentation will tell you that you're on the T. There's a T. See, there's a line right there, line here, line there, and then there should be a T down here. And then you come over here and check if these are free, and if they are, that means that there's no pressure under these rocker arms, and that's the best spot where you want to take them off. So you just, and look guys, this engine's pretty freaking clean. The only thing I can complain about is that oil and water got mixed in here. As you can see in there, it's all milky. I'm gonna put the flashlight on for you guys. That could have been from it sitting and it being rained on, or a little bit of water got in when I pressure washed it. So don't worry about that, that's fixable as long as it's not locked, and it's not. So you take your bolt off, then your washer. I'm sorry guys, your nut off. You take your nut off, and then your washer. Alright, and then you just repeat the process. I don't know why I always get that confused. Not confused, but I'm just so used to saying bolt for everything. But this is a nut, and this would be a bolt. So back over here, nut off, then your washer should have 4 of each. Usually this comes off like that. Come on, baby. There she is. All right, now that should be happy until I decide to mess with it. Wow, really, really good condition. It's not dirty and grimy. It's just mixed, the oil mixed with the water. That's why it's milky. But it's not locked, so that's good news, guys. Anyways, let's use this with our new kit, and let's try to get this done today. If not, we'll finish it tomorrow. Let's ride, boys and girls. Hey! Looking beautiful in here, boys. Hell yeah, bro.
Now, come over here, and we're gonna look at this notch, and we're gonna look for a T. Is that not a T? And it's perfectly aligned with that guy, we can say.
Let's go up there and check our cam timing marks. And we are not on the compression stroke. Going full circle. There she is. I hear her. Oh man, I passed her again. Okay, let's try that. Bingo. See that big hole right here? That's what needs to be pointing at 12 o'clock. So now, we need a razor blade. Alright, we're not going to use the razor blade. I'm pretty confident that these dashes right here are flat, parallel with the deck of the head. So, just eyeballing it here, pretty sure we'll be alright. The next step would be to carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Sorry guys, I can't sing for shit. Well, alrighty then. Spark plug, we need that. Thank God I'm at work because I got all the tools. I got all the tools here at work. Can you believe that? Less chance of messing up with all these tools. Now, like I pointed to you guys in the other engine, this rocker arm should be free. See that? Minimal play. The bottom one as well. Perfect. Now I feel comfortable with taking these rocker arms off. Being pretty darn tight. Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear right there. Nice and tight. Tighter than a gnat's butt. Tighter than a gnat's butt. So now that we're there, beautiful. Woo, that was close. Come on now. Oh boy. I just want to see this thing run with a 50mm piston and a better head. So let's see what we have in store. Let's just beat on this with this big eye hammer. Come on now. You know you want to come out. Come to Poppy now. Come to Poppy. There she goes. Come to Papa. Woo! Alrighty. We don't need these. That's for juniors. I'm not a junior. Well, she's raining on me though, which ain't good. But we'll get her done. Come on now, little feller. Taking off the tensioner now. Okay. Alright, just for demonstration purposes, somehow the camera was not recording that. I'm gonna come in here, pick it on up, right? So you tilt it to the side, take the chain off the teeth, just slowly work it off, keep a hold of the chain, and then just drop it gently downward. That way, it's like that. Now we have 2 bolts left here on the side of the head. 8 mils. Make it loose. Next. Make it loose. Hey, who's ready for the fight coming up? Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis. I'm rooting for Gervonta Davis, boy. He a real tank. Real life tank. Come on now. Gotta take this out of here, but the camera won't let me. Sorry guys, I have to take the pull down. We're there. We're about there. Okay.
You could tell we were running really rich at one point. Huh. Alright, boys. Let's see what's next. So already, this is 1 inch, about an inch, let's say an inch. Top dead center. Come on, give me my gasket. Alright, put this somewhere safe. This thing back in here. It'll come out with the cylinder block. I don't look too happy right there. Okay. So this is just supposed to come out. There should be no more bolts in there. Grab your trusty dusty hammer. It's a rubber hammer, by the way. So you're gonna pull with one hand and tap with the other.
Ooh. There she goes, boys. Oh, wow. It's happening, boys. It's happening. I'm excited. I'm really, really freaking stoked right now. Just be easy, man. Treat her like a baby. Treat her like a baby. Treat her like a baby. Piston just dropped. Chain just dropped. Haha. Wow, this is really, really small. It's in great condition though. There's a little piston, bro. Alright, let me see where my gaps are on these rings. And I'm actually going to put some gasket maker here because looks like there was nothing here. Oh, I'm going to have to wipe this. I'm going to have to grind all this off. Oh boys, it is officially getting done. There she is. Can you guys see that? Alright, theoretically the piston should come out once we take that wrist spin off. Which way does it want to go? Oh, this way. Push it with something. You guys are watching that? Seeing that? Woo! There he is. And here's our piston. Compression ring at the top. See, it says intake. Top compression ring is right there. Then you come this way, and the second compression ring is gapped right there. What's up, boss? I apologize, guys. Sometimes you just gotta get shit done. I gapped the rings, put the rings where they go accordingly. The cylinder block went in the crankcase perfectly smooth. No complaints. Alright, I just had to get that done, guys. I didn't have time to record it and do all that stuff. But there will be a next time where we rebuild. As you can see, the intake side is facing up. That's great. I'm happy, y'all. Now, if all goes to plan, I can grab my chain right here, pick her up, and just slide this guy right here. Now we got this. The next thing is the head cylinder, y'all. We are so close. I'm not gonna finish this today. I really don't think so, guys. But man, that looks so good. Woo! Where's my hammer? Oh boy, there he is. I said I wasn't gonna record anymore, but guys, I love you guys, man. I can't not show you guys. Let's get her done. Let's get her done, guys. Thanks for being my support system here. Big old piston right there. Remember, the other one was the size of my thumb right here, an inch. So put the sucker in here. Oh, come on, boys. Right there, grab your magnet. Pull the chain through. Can you see that? I gotta say, the hardest thing about this thing was probably gapping the rings and making sure that the rings are in a proper spot. I think that's the hardest part about this job. Just make sure it goes all the way down nice and flat. Oh my God, boys. Whole new setup. Robert, I want to thank you again, man. I'm going to borrow some of your Assemble lube. Appreciate you, man. Let's go ahead and put some of that Assemble lube right there. Some right there. A little more over here. Come on, stick. All right, now what we want to do, I'm gonna have to borrow this thing that the phone's leaning on. So we're gonna put you guys back up here again. Wasting time again. Just like so. Make sure that the marks are aligned with the block. Right about, I would say, there is a happy spot. Is that good? Get yourself like a feeler gauge and see if you're on the money or not. This would tell me right here. Oh wow, I think that's right on the money. Once again, guys, right on the money. Okay. I'm gonna clean this with brake cleaner or whatever. Just clean it really good. Our little pins right here. One here. And then one up here. Beautiful. Now, it should go right on there. Oh, we got her. Woo! Let's ride, boys. One. Washer number 2. Washer number 3. Come on now, don't be a little scaredy cat. Come here now. Let me put these grown man hands on you. Let me put these grown man hands on you, man. Let's show you what a real man is. Let's rip. Show you what a real man is. Oh my God, boys! I can't believe I did this under like 2 hours. Woo! What we want to do is exactly what our commentators say we shouldn't do. Torque that down with a drill. Hey, why are you doing that? It's against the rules, bro. Oh yeah. Remember, crisscross pattern. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One turn. One turn. One turn. All right, now grab your ratchet. Tomorrow when I get back to work, we're gonna use a torque wrench, but right now we just wanna see where we're at. Notice I'm giving them all the same amount of turn. Let's check our rocker arms. Oh wow, my valves are gonna have to be adjusted. Let's go ahead and see if we can do that right now. don't want to bend valves or anything, guys. Let's make sure. Oh, we need to put our tensioner in there. Let's do that first. So now that you got your gasket on there, set them in there nice and happy. Oh no, my gasket. Like so. Start these by hand. Where the heck is my stuff? Here it is. Start these by hand. Where am I at? Oh, over here. Good enough for me. It's tight enough for me. No. Other way. Beautiful. Okay, everything's good over here. We're gonna go ahead and put our valve cover on, which is gonna be these bolts. Alright, boys, now that that's back together, missing the side bolts, tighten them down. Attach your carb. Theoretically, we could probably try to start her right now, but be patient, boys. Be patient, boys. There she is, boys. Here's our spark plug. That's tight enough for me. Go ahead and plug this up in here. That's still connected, right? All right. Let's do a fire up start check. Well, let's cycle her without the spark so we can see. Oh, there you go. Cycle her. Sounds good. Doesn't sound too happy. Do we have spark? Oh, we're missing the ground to the chassis. So it probably means we don't have spark. Alright guys, cross your fingers at home watching. I just want to hear this thing pop, misfire, or do anything. Come on, baby, anything. Let's check for spark again. We got spark. Am I not making compression? Oh boy. Not spark.
We're not getting fuel. We're not getting fuel.
Hey guys, so at this point, it was the end of the day. I was really tired and this job was pretty much rushed. So the next morning I came into work, readjusted the valves, and the engine fired right up. Very weak spark. Alright guys, we're gonna continue this tomorrow. I gotta go home.